let's count how many. We've got 7 5-place grid penalties to hand out, going to Rainieri.
Very long run down to that first corner. So it'll all be about trying to get through that nice and clean. We're going to have cars approaching at near top speed and then having to come to a complete stop to make it around that first few set of corners. So be interesting to see if we can get through clean enough.
Giuseppe Rainieri is in P11 for Scuderia Basilia for the 5 lights now. Always tense moments this. The engines start revving. The lights come on. And here at the circuit of Catalunya, it's lights out and away we go! Quite a slow start for Hardwick and Ryan Walker straight up into the lead. And there's someone pulling back there. I think that's the target car of Brad Wright, but Ryan Walker, great start, capitalised on Hardwick's later. And we have 4 cars going wide into turn 1. There's Patrick Gatewood, great start from him in the multiples car. Up into 3rd with Loknowski into 4th as we start rounding. Turn 3, it's still 4 abreast pretty much. From 4th down to 8th, we've got Pavel Loknowski, Roy Schroten, Rainieri, great start by him as well, and Mark Wicks is down to 7th. Roy Schroten holding his line from Rainieri, and Loknowski trying to hold on around the outside of Schroten. He should have the inside corner. Yes, good job by Loknowski. Massive lock-up though, and that's going to leave Roy Schroten and Rainieri right on the back of him. Really close racing, but fancy start from Ryan Walker. He's streaking off 5 tenths ahead of the field already. Start that he suffered there. But as we round the final corner of lap 1, it is going to be Ryan Walker leading from Oscar Hardwick. Patrick Gatewood has now pulled out away from the battle that consumed him in the early few corners. He's in 3rd for Multiforce. Pavel Loknowski though now defending off of Roy Schroten, who's looking the inside, pullbacks in, he looks out again, he's got to watch out for Rainieri behind as well. Everything goes into the same way.
Hardwick has taken the lead.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, fair enough.
Walker going into turn 1 there. Ryan didn't put too much of a fight now. I wonder whether Ryan will be trying to think the long game here and knowing that probably Oscar just has the ultimate raw pace on him that he's not going to be able to tackle him, and is going to let, rather than waste time battling out, he's going to try and manage his gap to Gatewood. He's nicely tucked up behind you. Oh, and Gatewood gets a bit of a tank slapper going, and Roy is trying to find some way to get by him. Patrick pulls out now. This is all a battle about speed right now. See, Roy pulls right over to the right hand side of the track, right behind him. Feints to his right, nice bit of a move there. I would have thought he would have gone left, and let's see if he can outbreak him. As Rainieri!
Dear me! That was always dear me, that was always looking like he was going to cause trouble when Rainieri pulled out to the left hand side there, and he's down into P7 now. He's been overtaken by Mark Wicks. I'm not sure quite what he was trying to do. Try a Vettel on Hamilton almost style move, but not working out for the Scuderia Basilia driver there. Little battle. And actually, just looking at it just ahead, he's trying to make a move on Mark Wicks now. Really hassling the back of the Street Fighter driver, but he's an experienced man, is Wixie. And I'm sure he's going to do everything he can to defend from the ballsy Rainieri. He tucks up into the slipstream nicely, and goodness me, look at the acceleration he's got on that car through the slipstream. Pulls out to the inside, and he's almost up alongside him. Going into turn 1, easy position for Rainieri up into 6th place. I thought it was going to be Loknowski on Gatewood, which was going to be the first battle to kick off. Looks like it's going to be Rainieri on Loknowski. Look how fast he is through Sector 2 and Sector 3, almost hassling the back of Loknowski. And we saw how good Rainieri's exit speed was into the final corner, right onto the back. And I would think he's going to be looking for a move into turn 1. He goes and tucks up into the slipstream as it is, but not much of an impact on Loknowski as he had before. Loknowski holds a somewhat middle to left line. Rainieri looks out to the right, and he's going to dive through. Nothing doing there though. And yeah, Loknowski able to hold on just about, but Rainieri definitely the faster of the 2 cars at the moment.
And this of course gives a bit of a breather for Gatewood and Roy to try and do a bit of a runner on things. So that they'll be glad to see Rainieri at least hold his, he's just gone all over the track just trying to find any sort of gap. And Rainieri dives it down the inside, and look, Pavel gives him just enough room, and he makes that work. Very nice by the Italian. That's a bit of an impressive move there. Wasn't really expecting going into turn 5 there, and surprised Pavel, and fair play to Pavel for giving him enough room. Could have very easily closing the door on him and ended both men's races there.
You're saying that Rainieri would take about another lap to take Patrick Gatewood? Well, he's just taking him now. Into turn 3. Will Gatewood get the cutback? No, I don't think so. Rainieri, his straight line speed is absolutely supreme, and his speed in the 3rd sector in particular caught him up a good 5 tenths there. This man is on a charge, and if he continues his current speed, he'll be right onto the back of Schroten in the next couple of laps. Gatewood now falling back into the hands of Mark Wicks, who's really starting to get into the groove. Right, so Roy Schroten had a bit of a tardy pit entrance, actually, clouting the wall, and he should get out ahead of Rainieri. Yes, he does. Rainieri close behind.
Rainieri in the primes.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, Rainieri around the outside of Schroten. Sorry to cut you off again. There's action everywhere. Rainieri has just taken Roy Schroten for 4th and 5th.
Oh, Rainieri, so what? He's trying to be Kobayashi. There we go. Finally finding the name. He's just finding the most strangest places to actually find an overtake around Barcelona. I know Barcelona's not the worst place for overtaking, but he's trying places I don't think many others would.
God, I really must apologise for cutting over, Phil, but Rainieri...
Oh, you're fine. Look, when it's action, it's action.
Rainieri providing one of the most dramatic drives I've seen in GPVWC this year. He's up into 4th, and well, as you say, he just finds the weirdest spots to overtake. I don't know whether his luck has run out or whether his luck is going, but well, it's working for him. Up into P4. So yeah, it's as you were, apart from Sindri himself up the top. We've got Rainieri in 4th, Roy Schroten 5th, and actually Roy Schroten's right around the outside of Rainieri, looking for every way to get around him. Roy Schroten really trying to get back on Rainieri after his unbelievable overtake around the outside of turn 1.
Well, something you have to remember is that Rainieri is on the yellow prime tyres, Roy is on the red option tyres, so really Roy should have a pace advantage over him right now. So it's another reason why probably Roy's being able to hold on with Giuseppe at this moment, and also another reason why he needs to get ahead. He can't afford to be stuck here behind Rainieri ruining his strategy, even with Gatewood and Wicks out. They're the words from Mark Wicks right now, so that does explain it was a bit of a break Fred for poor Patrick that wipes out both cars. An unfortunate incident from two guys who were looking to have a good race, but they'll have to wait until next time, as Giuseppe's a bit dodgy there coming out of the last corner, sorry, lack of a better word there, and Roy is nearly alongside him as they're battling down the home straight. Let's see who's going to be the last of the late breakers.
They've got traffic there as well. They've got traffic there as well in the form of Bolden, Rainieri's teammate. Yes. Well, goodness. Oh, no!
Side by side, no. Rainieri holds on. Well done.
Fair play to him. Oh, great drive from Rainieri. He may not be the most conventional of drivers, but providing fantastic entertainment for everyone here watching the broadcast. Roy Schroten, I'm not sure what he must be thinking. He's going to have to try something pretty exceptional to get past him, though.
He's going to have to sit back here, have a little bit of thinking, and try to figure out some way of attacking Rainieri. As Rainieri goes straight on the defensive, he's taking no chances there.
Oh, Giuseppe, thank you so much. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, dear me. So, they're going to be leaving.
Rainieri across, but Rainieri's going to be lining up Clont going onto this home straight. I think he's going to take advantage of that superior speed to make one of the more easier overtakes of his day. He lines up behind the Malta Force driver, and he's going to leave it late going into it. We're going to see if Clont makes any sort of defensive move.
Oh, here we go.
It's going to be a late lunge.
Oh!
Clont. Fair chips to him. I mean, I thought that he would take him a lot easier there. I'm surprised actually how late that one.
The championship lead from James Shepherd, of course, who has left the series. Giuseppe Rainieri, well, what a drive. He's provided entertainment for us all day long, and he takes, I believe, is this his first podium of 2013?
It would be. It's only the second SuperCup start, second GPVWC start. So yeah, first podium for Mr. Rainieri.
Hopefully we'll see a lot more. Here. Indeed, hopefully we'll see a lot more of that in the future. Menno Clont, the silent assassin, he comes home in 4th. Brilliant race for him. Malta Force will have taken note of that.